It would have been way worse if we went the other direction. Do you really think we had a choice? Both parties are bad. We would have been screwed either way. Do any of those comments sound familiar? They should, because they are fucking rampant right now. See, usually when a leader takes power, a president takes position, and they start making messy, downright slippery, low-tact mistakes. You don't typically have to wear that, because although you voted, you did what you could, and then you hope that you get a decent result, and when you don't, you speak out about it. But in this very rare case, in this very rare circumstance, people worshipped the idea of this. And I don't use that word lightly. Worshipped. And if you deny what I just said, you're not plugged into reality regardless. But I digress. My point is, if you cheered for this, if you rooted for this, if you bought the merch, if you screamed and shouted at the top of your lungs for this administration, you do, unfortunately, get to wear some of this. In fact, plenty of the people who you idolize platformed it, pushed it. Now, before you think I'm going in the direction of wagging my finger at that, I'm not. My point is, people made it a part of their identity, and when they did that, they did take on a level of responsibility. Whether they like that or not, they did take on a level of responsibility. With my whole heart, we all have known politics fucking suck. Politicians are slimy. This game has been a double-edged sword for a long fucking time. We've known that. You're not giving us news when you say shit like that. But if you're trying to get your dog on the other side of town and you let them run through the middle of the 405 freeway and they get nailed by an oncoming semi, you don't throw your hands up and go, well, traffic was bad. Unfortunately, it's a sad thing, but traffic is bad and that's what happened. When we were screaming and shouting that there is an overpass you can walk under, right beneath your feet. I've said it 1,000 times, I'll say it again. I'm not proud of what the Democratic Party has chosen to show up as. Really ever, but especially recently. But if you need change, if you want change, it's a whole lot fucking easier when the administration honors democracy to the slightest degree. When you retain the liberties and freedoms of people you disagree with, you retain them yourself. So as a heads up, a lot of these people that I was just speaking on, the creators, the people that are idolized for their opinions, a lot of them are going to backslide real conveniently into the position of, we just need to love everyone, all government sucks, this was always going to be bad no matter what, and start leaning into this very esoteric, passive approach to their message, softening things up. That, my friends, is the coziest and easiest way to swerve responsibility. I'm not requesting that people grovel. I'm not requesting anything like that. I'm simply saying credibility. Your credibility fucking hinges upon your willingness to revisit, reflect, and fucking heal, and ask yourself, why? Why did you fall victim to the propaganda, and how are you working on making sure it does not happen again? People have better memories than you think. And when you come down begging for compassion, they're going to ask themselves if you showed any when you didn't have to.